Hello, and welcome back to Wolcen, Lords of Mayhem. Today we'll be going into the Smuggler's Path to try and save our friend Val against Hemlock's wishes because, well, I guess sense of honor, something like that. I'm not sure. But as you can see, we are in the beginning of Smuggler's Path, and since last time we decided to go get ourselves a little makeover, so we're all dressed up all fancy and whatnot. But without further ado, let's get this started. So where be enemies I know that abound. Actually, I don't know that. But I don't understand why all of these rocks have money in them. And I'll take that chest. I mean, what? No question. Oh, okay. I know I saw it there, I just couldn't find it. Okay. I guess there they are. Holy crap. Since we got that, what was it? Is that chest piece? Whew. That attack speed though. Don't even. I still love that ability. Ability. Vipers. Giant vipers. Alright. Chip Sapphire. We need more gems. I think I used all of them once we got this new gear. Damn it, every single time they're in a perfect line for me to use that. And I always want to shoot a exploding ball at them. I like the exploding ball more, I suppose. Well, let's do that with the blades of spinny. These guys just coming all slow. I don't know why I keep doing that. This voice right here. It's just, I guess, 'cause I don't know. Anyway. You silly spitters. Y'all aren't spitting the sea, you're spitting the poison. You need to change your name. Oh yeah, I got this. How could I forget this ability? So much fun. Boom. It's like that base electric boy cannon, Tesla cannon from the first episode. It's like that, but in my form. In portable form. That's what I mean by my form. Oh, that is awesome. I guess you could just tap it with these small guys. But anyway. I think I'm just going to use and abuse this ability. Good God. Yep, this ability settles it. Ranger is my favorite. That's probably a terrible reason for it to be my favorite, but oh well. Anyway, let's continue on with the quest here. Also, I noticed, I don't know in that last video if it's just me. I feel like I was yelling, so I'm trying to quiet myself down with this one. It wasn't that I couldn't hear myself or anything, or it's because I'm wearing headphones. It's just I didn't know if it would sound better or something like that. I don't know what I was thinking, but I feel like I was yelling. I'm gonna try not to. Let's see if this is any better or worse. If it's worse, I guess we'll go back to the yelling. Felt like I was talking to my normal voice, but I don't know, I think I'm just overcritical of myself. Well, well, which way's the right way to go? Don't know, but there's some champions over here at least. I'm excited to get to later in the game. I haven't even gotten past chapter 1 playing in my own time. We're actually getting close to where I stopped playing before I started recover. I actually don't know what I was reading before I started recording for YouTube, so I'm excited to see something new, some new stuffs. Oh, champion boys! Pew. Let's get rid of that spitter first off. Or not spitter, spawner. Same thing. Guess they both spit.
Gotta catch my breath.
Ah. So, question, how does my bow turn into a gun? That's my only question with this ability. I mean, I'm not complaining, but just a wondering. Oh boy, finally we got a bigger rage flask. Let's see. Alright, this can be upgraded. Rage cost? Nah, it's fine where it's at. And turret. Weapon damage. It's fine where it's at. Well, when it rains, it pours. Get one, get about 500 more.
I can't do that right now.
Wow. That I wasn't expecting. That I was. Actually, I auto-aimed a little bit better, but beggars can't be choosers. Plus, it's just free extra damage when it does hit, so. Optional instance. You little cheeky deekies. Cheeky dookies. I wasn't even paying attention where my mouse was. That's why I was shooting off to the side. I was watching the turret. Let's see what we get. What we get. Loot cave. Alright, my favorite kind. Excuse me. Thank you. Where all my loot though? I mean, this gold's nice. It's nice and all, but where all my loot though? Oh, you tricky, cheeky deeky. It's not a loot cave. It's got enemies in it. I hear them. I was hoping just for some easy loot. But no. Okay, it's you're forgiven. Even though it didn't give me hardly anything, you're still forgiven. Everybody gets one. Tell him, Peter. Family Guy? Yay? Nay? Probably nay. I think Family Guy is not as popular as it was when I was growing up. I think it's kind of fallen out of relevance, like South Park seems to have as well. All these great shows getting replaced by The Bachelor. I don't know. I know the girls at work, that's all they talk about, so. And I work with all girls, so. That's kind of. I guess that's not a fair assessment. I don't think typically females watch Family Guy or South Park. I'm not saying none do. Obviously, there are going to be females that do, but the ones I work with do not. And it's, you know, less typical. It's more potty humor, stupid stuff. Us guys typically like more than the fair sex. Champions, here we come. Man, I can't believe even for a isometric game that I don't know if I'm just out of the loop with isometric games, but I can't believe it's got physics like this. I mean, I know it was made with CryEngine, but still, like, just that much detail for an isometric game. It's nice. Nice little change of pace there. So I haven't played online on this yet. Like I am, you know, technically online, but I'm in a private game. I am very curious as to how it works. Like, is it kind of, I don't know, drop in, drop out? Can you do summons? Like, how does that work, I wonder? Maybe we'll try it one day. I hate this. I don't know which way to go. I don't want to go the right way, oddly as odd as that sounds. I want to go the wrong way so that I can clear this place out. Get some more XP, level up, get loot, all that whatnot. I should have read that. I don't know what that was. I did go the wrong way, so this, I can't get it to come out. I did go the wrong way, so that would be the right way for me. Holy crap. Let's cut those rocks to smithereens. Was it worth it? I'm gonna say no. I don't know if that's foreboding, foreshadowing. I don't know how to feel about that. Those buffs don't last long at all. They last for like 30 seconds. Like for the fight that you're in, when you click it, and that's it. It's done after that. Let's go. Love that. I wonder if it gets faster the higher your attack speed is. No, it wouldn't be your attack speed, it's your spell speed. I'm sure this... Well, is it counted as an attack? It's counted as an attack, so maybe. I wouldn't see why not. But who knows? Who knows? Not I. Stick with the ones I got. So, is that the one that I have? Yeah, okay. I pick up those because they sell for a good little bit, a good little chunk of change. Like 25. I mean, not like anything crazy, but you know, 25 is better than 2. Leave them rocks. Cursed chest. Well, let's take care of vipers and bugs over here. Oh yeah. So, I don't know about you guys. I am in Diablo, though, in Diablo 3. I bring this up because it's just something I'm hoping for this game. The area that the forest, first time you come across the whirling dervish enemies, that to me was the absolute worst area in that game. I hope this place doesn't have, or this game doesn't have a place like that. The place I just get to that I just dread playing through. I mean, Heaven was kind of the same way for me. Wasn't, you know, I hated playing through it on my next successive playthroughs. But
I don't have enough space.
oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm a little tired. You'll have to excuse me. It's a little late for me. I'm not normally up too terribly late. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, but I'm just hoping that there's not an area like that in this game. That's all I wanted to say. Excuse me for being a little loopy. I know it's only at 12 o'clock basically, but I am tired. I was an EMT before my current job, and then, you know, I didn't have a sleeping schedule. I would be up whatever time. I was tired all the time, so it didn't matter. But now that I've got this current job that I have, this office job, man, do I have a sleeping schedule, and man, can my body not take it when I try to break it for the weekend. Oh, man.
A chilling breeze coming from the depths. Soul magic.
I just spawned a friendly. Little behind the scenes. I may have goofed and hit the wrong hotkey. I meant to mute my microphone and I stopped the recording. You may notice a brief cut in the editing a minute ago. But because of that, I don't know about how long this video is. So if it goes over a little bit, I apologize. I like to try to keep them around 30 minutes. As you can tell by some of my videos, that fluctuates. But, you know, around 30 minutes if I can help it. Or it might be a little under. So I apologize either way. Dost thou haveth any abilities I can use? That looks like a fun ability. Already got you. Sorry, bump my mic. Channels multiple shots and select targets by hovering over them.
Be careful. They can be a bit unstable.
The shots can?
A new toy to play with. Nice.
Let's... I'm actually not using that turret that much, so let's try it over this one. Oh, we go this way. I got me a companion.
No.
Yeah, well, could have bought that one a long time ago, but didn't, so if I want to, we can try that one.
The necropolis. No turning back now.
Ooh. Floating spider stingray things. I actually didn't look at their actual name. Oh. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, I think I like that already better than the turrets. Why can I not hit this dogged thing? That did. No problem. Let's... Oh, dang it.
I can't do that right now.
Okay. No, we ain't taking that effective radius down. You crazy. And no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's pull out this old gunslinging. Bang, 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 bang. What does that actually say? Channel multiple shots and select targets by hovering over or clicking them. Shots are released when channeling stops. Excuse me. Or maximum number of shots is reached. The maximum number of targets is 5 currently, and it does poison.
This is the tail end of the unholy procession that went through here. The cult of the sleeper has much to answer for.
Oh, boss boy time. Ow. Well, not boss, mini boss, I guess. Well, I guess it still technically is a boss, yes. That was probably overkill. Don't care. Keep what I got. Oh boy. Cursed chest and optional thingamajig. Not perfect.
Not right now.
So that was max shots. Did you die? Jesus. I was gonna say, give me my loot. Give me your loot. Borderlands? No. Yeah. That one's good. And that's a good ability. Basically, you channel a spell on an enemy, and when they die, they have a chance, or they do become your minion. I don't know. Anyway, it actually does a ton of damage as well. So it was really good on bosses Even though they would become minions afterwards, which was a letdown. But no. See, that's how tired I am. I thought I was doing this, but I launched a flaming bowl. I need to go to bed. Flaming ball. Oh man.
It's not possible.
It is not possible. You are correct. Ooh, this spider's like glow in the dark. I didn't even realize I had a quest for this one. It's Call All Evil. I'm sure you guys have already seen it. Kill all enemies in the area. So let's get this done. Excuse me, streamer. There's not enough enemies. Hello. I want my loot. More y'all need to come fight. Ugh, rip off. Rip off. See, this is one of those small bugs that I was talking about early on in this Let's Play. Just small stuff like this that needs to be patched out. Like, I haven't had many complaints even through this playthrough. Just very few things like the pop in with the enemies. I mean, that getting stuck in geometry I think was my fault doing that ability. But, no, that's with the optional quest. That's the most annoying bug that I've come across. And it's funny, I've come across two in this, and why do all the girls' shoes have to have heels? It's annoying. I've come across two in this Let's Play. I don't think I came across not a one in my two solo test plays offline. So that's an annoying one. The reason I'm using that when they get behind my companion is it seems like I can't shoot through my companion to hit them. Or it's either because I can't aim on the enemy itself because his big butt gets in the way. Boom. Guess it doesn't just keep going. Guess that's why there's an end to the effect on the ground, huh? That would make sense.
My endurance is waning.
So I get it, we're exploring the necropolis, but what are we hoping to find? I know the cult, but why the cults always, oh my god, why do cults always have to do stuff in like, oh, it's a catacomb, we're gonna do some stuff. Like, do it somewhere where nobody's expecting anything, you know what I mean? Like, if you are gonna summon Cthulhu, don't do it in a obvious place. I don't know, I don't know where I'm going. Go with this. I give up. Well, let me finish my train of thought at least. I would do it somewhere, I don't know, in like, let's say Nebraska. Bunch of cornfields. Like, nobody's gonna be expecting Cthulhu to come out of some cornfields. Like, I get it. He's, you know, he's Lord of the Deep, the old god of the deep and whatnot. But I mean, it's just the deep. He come deep out some cornfields, but still the deep. I mean, just saying. It's a movie producer, even it's a, you know, some director. Get on it. You can have that one for free. The next one's gonna cost you a bit. That one you can have. I'm delusional. I can't right now. No. Shoot once and no. Alrighty then. Yeah, I like that ability. It's fun. Kind of like Deadeye in Red Dead Redemption. Just paint over your target and let go. Well, in that you gotta click again, but tomato, let go and bang, 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 bang. Too bad I ain't using battle axes. Whoa, you die. I'll keep the agility.
Not happening.
Yep. Exploding ball always wins. So does spinny sword. Spinny sword. Lots of enemies. Mama made me mash my M&Ms. Wah wah. There's lots of enemies in this little area. That's what I was gonna see. But I was really interrupted by my own mouth. Okay. Now I definitely know I've gone over at this point, so I apologize to anyone who doesn't like longer videos, but I at least want to get to the end of this instance instead of leaving you guys hanging right in the middle of one, because to be honest, I'm probably gonna go to bed after this. I need to, obviously, from the commentary in this video. I don't need to be around anybody right now. Ooh, what's gonna come out of that door? There's no way, that's just a set piece. Oh my god, 2 of these guys? Well, that was easy.
I can't do that.
I mean, you could. You're evidently just not mad enough. Yeah. Oh, and, well, I'll show you after this fight. So what I did with the style, by the way, is if you hit B on your keyboard, it brings up this. You can change the look of any of your gear. So I'm gonna reset that. And you can also dye it. That's what those dyes we've been picking up is. Excuse me? Oh, right, I have to click on a... Yeah, that's what all those dyes we've been picking up are for. I'm not a big fan of the dye because it's like very vibrant, bright colors. I like just dull tones. But and it costs gold to set everything to what you want. But when you do that, it does not replace your custom skin. Your custom cosmetic skin overrides what you actually have as far as gear goes.
Sulphurous smell. Soul spawn. There's a fully fledged demon down there.
Oh no, fully
A
fledged.
demon just for me. I should never have come here. Alone. What was I thinking?
You were thinking gotta save Val. But that's a little self-arrogant. It's just arrogant. It's not self-arrogant. It's a little arrogant to think, oh my god, this demon came just for me. Like, yeah, you may be, whatever, but you ain't whatever. Oh, excuse me. That's a new bow. It's a good bow. It's about time we got a new weapon. And just as I say that, we get 2 new weapons. But this one, instead of, as you can see, this one doesn't have any of the elemental damage, but it does have a physical, and it's +1 or 5, which I believe, yeah, that is included in the actual. Oh my god, I just noticed that material resistance is to physical, rend, and toxic. And occult is sacred, shadow, and aether. I just figured something out. I'm a genius. Genius doing genius things.
I can't do that right
Oh, yes, you can. I love it. Alright, let's find out what is behind door number 3. Oh, just this. Okay. Let's go sell some stuff at the Palace District. The Palisade District.
Don't forget about me, adventurer. Yes?
How could I? You're always yelling at me that you have the best wares, and I know it evidently.
You have a good eye.
Well, I know, but A, I didn't pick any of this out, and B, I'm not buying anything. So, what you mean there?
I'm working. Feel free to look around, though.
There we go. Okay, well, thank you very much, everybody. We'll level up and all that once we get back. But thank you for joining me on this episode. Sorry I haven't made sense, and for the few little errors I had as far as the pausing and all that. Or, well, stopping recording when I meant to pause. But yeah, thank you guys. Hope you join me next time. Hey guys, if you liked the video, give it a like. If you disliked it, give it a dislike. If you want to tell me I'm an idiot or I've done something wrong, drop that down in the comments section. Or hey, if you like me enough, give me a subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we will see you guys next time. Later.